Welcome to igmGuru. igmGuru is one of the global leading online training and certification provider for IT expert by the skilled IT gurus to help them achieve their professional goals.
Okay, so next up, after this master data, okay, in Material Master also we need to activate some inspection types are there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, inspection types in Material Master. Okay, there are several inspection types are there. Okay, if we activated the inspection type in the Material Master, okay, then only you can able to control the quality checks for the respective material. If it is not activated, we can't able to do. Okay, in SAP we have the functionality. I mean, what to say that stock based on unrestricted, quality, and then blocked. Okay, so if we activate a respective inspection type for the material, after they do the GRN, goods receipt, okay, so automatically it will get triggered an inspection lot. Okay, under that particular inspection lot, this inspection plan will be get assigned. Then for that we can able to capture the results and then usage decision. Okay, so first what all inspection types are there? It's 01 stands for goods shipped for purchase order. Okay, and then 03 is for in-process inspection. Then 04 for goods. Sorry?
Final inspection, right?
Sorry?
The 04 is for final inspection, right?
Yes, yes. Goods receipt for production or purchase order. It is not a final inspection.
Okay.
So let's say I will tell you each thing. And then we have 08. Okay. For stock transfer inspection. Next 09. Recurring inspection. And then 10 for pre-delivery inspection. I think 06 for customer return inspection. Then 89 it is for manual inspection. Then 0101 is for source inspection. 0103 04 08 09 10 6 89 0101. Yes. So these are all the inspection types are there. Okay. If we activated this inspection type 01 means, okay, what all the materials we are buying from the vendor. Okay. After the GRN, inspection order will be getting triggered. Either it may be raw materials, packing materials, or spare materials, or consumable. Okay. So for which material willing to do the inspection, you need to activate this inspection type in the Material Master. Okay. Yes. So 03 is nothing but in-process inspection. Under the production flow process, what all the, if they're willing to capture the results, they're willing to capture the quality process, control process based on the MIC results means we need to activate this in-process inspection. This in-process inspection is applicable only for the production and process orders. Okay. Inline during that production process flow, they some of them they will do the inspect and they will capture the results, right, for the parameters for the recordings. So for in that purpose, we can able to use in-process. Mostly in-process inspection, it will be applicable for the process industries.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So for discrete, it might be very rare. It will not be applicable. Okay. Yes.
That means
And
in the
then,
discrete production, it will not going to use that 03.
yes, but rare case they will use it. Yeah, because I have done for both discrete and then process, but for discrete, most of them they didn't ask that in process inspection.
Okay. What about the
So in my
repetitive?
area, in my implementation per cycle, I didn't get anything. So based on my thing, but apart from my thing, if any other can be asked means yes, it is applicable. But in my thing, I didn't work on that. I mean, discrete industry, they didn't ask any in process inspection. That's it. So only just I'm telling.
Okay.
That's all. In my experience, I think that's all. Yeah.
And what about the repetitive inspection? In the repetitive productions, manufacturing process. Whether it will be
Repetitive
that.
manufacturing process.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I heard
this
that 13 as an inspection type, right?
for repetitive process. I think for repetitive process, one inspection is there, but I will check and I will update you. Okay.
I think it's a 13 because based on one of my recently one of our plant is requesting like that. Whether it's any possible to implement that in process inspection for that repetitive manufacturing.
I think in repetitive manufacturing in process, it is not possible. Okay. I will check and update you. Why means, so discrete and process, how this will work means in process inspection, whenever we are releasing the process order or production order,
Yes.
during that inspection order will be get triggered.
Yes.
But repetitive manufacturing is not, we are not going to do releasing the process order. Okay.
Yes.
We are going to do confirm the process order based on the plan order only.
Yes.
Okay. Goods receipt inspection, it is possible. That's not an issue. Okay. But in process, it will not applicable in repetitive. But if there is any way or not,
I just googled that one. I think it's possible to managing with that 13 inspection type, and they want to it will. I think it will be only possible with that manual inspection lot creation. Likewise, I got few information. Just I kept as a pending. I need to ask with you for that one. I'm not sure whether that will be.
Give me some time. Tomorrow I will connect.
Sure.
Okay. I'll do some research and then I will update you whether that for recurring it is a separate inspection type. Okay, but mostly so I mean that repetitive industry it will be a rare case. So most of the industry will not use. So if it has comes means we can use that for the time. Yeah, I'm not teaching that. That's all.
I think in the standard maybe we are using that few only. But if that plant and the client requirement, we need to say something, right? For that reason, I think whether it will be applicable or not. Likewise.
Okay. Anyway, I will check in.
Yeah. Sure. You can take time. No issue.
Yeah. Okay, Jay. Fine. Next, 04. Okay. For 04, it is nothing but goods receipt against the production and process orders. It may be a SFG or it may be a finished good. Okay. For that, we are capturing the inspection order will be get triggered. After that, we can able to capture the results and beauty. Okay. Next, it is a stock transfer inspection. This will applicable in two ways. Okay. One is if we transferring them, if we activate this inspection type, if we are transferring the material from S-log to S-log, inspection order will be get triggered. Or plant to plant, inspection order will be get triggered. Okay. So S-log to S-log means it is within the plant. So it will automatically, it will get triggered. Okay. And then it will go to the quality stock only. Once the inspection order is triggered, all the stock will be go to quality only. Okay. After that, you need to capture the result and you need to make usage decision. And the usage decision only you're going to do stock posting. Okay. After that only it will go from quality to unrestricted use. Okay. Except 03. 03 and then 01. Okay. I'll come to 01 later on. 03 will not have any stock posting. Up only user decision whether we can able to accept the entire lot or reject the entire lot. That's
okay.
Okay. So stock posting is applicable for 01, 04, 08, 09, 10 and 06. It is there. Okay. So based on that, it is acting. So and then stock from plant to plant means let's say A plant and B plant are there. You're transferring the material from A plant to B plant. Okay. In B plant, we should activate this 08, not in A plant. Okay, because in B plant only they are receiving plant, right? For the receiving plant, if we activated the 08 based on the stock transfer PO, it will get triggered inspection while doing the GN. Okay, this is a process. And then next one is recurring inspection. Recurring inspection is nothing but we can able to call as a deadline inspection. Okay, so if we are having a badge manager material, okay, we have a shelf life of 6 months. Okay, so if the particular material is under system, you didn't consume that material. Either it can be applicable for raw materials or finished goods or semi-finished goods, whatever it may be. This is applicable. Okay, if particular batch stock, it is a shelf life is 6 months. Okay, up to 5 months, either you didn't consume that material or you didn't sell that material. Okay, you can able to re-inspect based on this recurring inspection. Okay, within the how many days you can able to, let's say if you done the GRN today, okay, from today 6 months shelf life is there. Okay, so if the material is not selling more than a month or 2 months, you can able to trigger that inspection lot. Once 2 months is completed, 60 days is completed, this inspection lot should be triggered under recurring inspection. Means it will be get triggered. Okay, after 2 months you can able to re-inspect it. That automatically the batch stock from unrestricted use, it will go to quality stock, and one inspection lot will be get triggered.
Okay.
Okay.
That means we need to fix that duration, right?
Yes, you need to fix that duration. Based on that, it will work.
Okay.
Every 2 months it will be get changed. Under
Okay.
badge itself, you can able, after capturing the first inspection, then automatically in the badge, if you go to MSC2 and 3M, you can able to see next inspection date, like that it will be there. Under that inspection date, it will automatically get.
Okay.
Okay. So there is a manual transaction code which is there. Based on the manual transaction, if we run means inspection order will be get triggered, or we can able to schedule background job. That's not an issue. Daily basis or weekly basis, like that we can able to trigger based on the class record. And then the data, well, I mean how many days we are entering, based on that we need to trigger. That's all. If it is a 2 months means you can able to trigger monthly once or like that. If you are triggering, if you are maintaining weekly means weekly 7 days or 10 days means every week you can able to schedule, or every 10 days once you need to schedule. Based on that only inspection order will be get triggered, you can able to capture it. That's all. Yes. Next one is pre-delivery inspection. Okay, pre-delivery inspection is nothing but while they creating the sale order for that particular material, okay, they will do PGA. Correct. During that time, inspection order will be get triggered. Once you done the results, then only they can able to do the PGA results and UD. Okay. Until that, they can't able to do the PGA. This inspection plan, this inspection lot will act like that only. For that inspection plan, we need to create under customer basis. Okay, one material is selling for 5 different customers. For 5 different customers, you need to create. I mean, you need to assign the material in the inspection plan with 5 different customer details, customer data. Then only this inspection plan will be get captured. I mean, under the inspection lot, delivery inspection lot. Okay, then you can able to capture the results, and then you can make UD. After UD from your end only, they can able to do the PG. They can able to consume 601 actually the sales order. Okay.
That means once immediate creation of outbound delivery or going without before going to make that PJ. That means is there any
yes, after outbound delivery they will do the PGA, right? In the sales
yes,
order.
definitely. Yeah, that means for example in VL01N we'll get to create that outbound delivery. After that we'll going to move some WM activities, right? Transport creation confirmation. In which particular step we will going to perform this pre-delivery inspection?
See, in EWM process, I mean, what
No, not EWM.
in
In the
WM
WM
process,
mode.
okay, in WM, whatever, EWM or WM, okay. So, see, anyway, the particular you're going to consume from EWM location, I mean, WM location or IM location for sales.
Okay, WM location. In
WM
our
location.
in our all plants we are using the WM locations.
Because I am not aware of, I didn't work under a WM. Okay. So EWM I worked. Okay. But I don't know WM how it will work on it. But See, in my perspective, I worked in EWM, so if they're creating the sales order, okay, from the sales team, or they're going to consume from that EWM location only, in my perspective, okay. So they get for that separate transport order request or such thing they didn't request in EWM, okay. So directly they can able to consume the materials and then they can able to sell it, okay. But EWM part, I don't know exactly. In such a case, during the PGI only, okay, during the consume, they will do the post option, something there it will be there, okay. In that mean they will consume the materials from the storage location, okay, they will withdraw. In that process only they can't able to do, okay. During that process, our outbound delivery creation inspection order will be get triggered, okay, based on the customer and then material, okay. So once the inspection lot they make and the UD, okay. So here in the outbound delivery they can able to consume that materials, they can able to post, otherwise they can't, it is system will not allowed to post. That's all.
Okay. Maybe will I get that details in that upcoming days? Maybe in the while
Yes, we can
explaining that
see. Okay, yes,
that
yes. Because one step by step, I'll show you one demo.
no,
Okay.
no, for that particular that in the WM transaction activities,
Hmm.
maybe we'll get
Okay.
any information from your side. I'm
I'll
not
check
sure
and I'll.
whether in particular which step they will going to perform that quality checks, because in our
Yes.
all plants we are using that warehouse management only within that
Hmm.
S4 HANA, not in
Okay.
EWM and likewise.
Okay. Whether they require this pre-delivery inspection for their end in
No,
your
no, no,
client,
just no. I am
just
not sure
for a
whether
general.
what they are
Okay.
currently using for that one. I'm sure
Okay.
about few
Hmm.
of the inspecting types, woods receipt and one of
Hmm.
the production order likewise. I'm not
Okay.
about sure about this pre-delivery inspection. Like, if they
Okay.
ask
Give
in
me
that,
some time. I'll check and I'll update you step
yeah,
by step. We anyway next 1 month is that. Within
yeah,
the
sure,
meantime, I will before this class I will answer your question everything,
yeah,
or
sure,
on the class I will answer. That's not an issue. Okay.
yeah,
I'll make a note of it. Then I will work on
mhm,
it. Okay.
okay,
So this is nothing but next one is customer return inspection. Okay. Once the material is returned from the customer,
mhm,
okay, so they will create the sales order return, right? So based on that, I think they will do some process from sales end. Once they create the return sale order, okay,
mhm,
once it is applicable, they done that, they return the stock to our SAP,
mhm,
okay. During that time this inspection order will be get triggered if we activated this inspection type in the respective material, okay, in the material master. Once I created the return sales order and then they return the material to our customer return stock, okay, then this inspection order will be get triggered, okay. So after that only we are capturing the results in UD only, then it will come to the normal stock and then that rework process or whatever it may be from production process they can able to take and they can able to use it,
mhm,
okay. Otherwise they can't able to do, and until it once the stock is under customer return they can't able to physically they can take, okay,
mhm,
but systematically they can't able to do consume anything, okay. Once a slot is generated, so we capture the result, then it will go move to the unrestricted, okay, from the customer return to unrestricted. So then in that cases only production team is systematically they can able to consume that materials and they can able to do some reworks or some process, okay.
mhm,
So based on that, once it is done, then I can able to sell it. That's all. This is how the return customer return inspection will be taking place. Okay. Next one is manual inspection. Manual inspection is nothing but you're going to create the inspection not manually. Okay. So if you find any defects, well, after the GRN, either it may be a zero, raw materials, packing materials, or finished goods or semi-finished goods, whatever it may be. Okay. After after the 01 and 04 inspection lots, you capture the usage decision after some days.
mhm,
Okay, you found any some discrepancies or defects,
mhm,
you will need to capture the result,
okay,
okay. You can able to move the material from unrestricted to block stock.
mhm,
After that you can able to create the manual inspection, okay,
mhm,
material, plant, inspection type, And then if it is batch means we can mention the batch. If it is not batch managed, just you can able to create the manual inspection lot, and then you can able to capture the result. And under that thing, it will accept or reject only. There's no stock posting 99. Okay. So because you're transferring the material, already you have transferred the material from undistributed to block stock manually in Vigo transaction. Okay. So for that, you're going to do the inspection. That's all. Under 89. Okay. So somewhere long text it will be there. In that you can able to mention that document number also for your future reference in that specific inspection lot 89. Okay. So this is how manual inspection it will be working on. Last one is 0101. It is a source inspection. Okay. So we can able to say if the material is transferred from the vendor, and if you are receiving in our company, okay, before doing the GRN, okay, either you can able to do inspect this material from the vendor end, okay, or once the material is physically received to our plant, okay, before doing the GRN, okay, this inspection order will be get triggered. How means this inspection order will be get triggered based on individual PO. Okay. So once PO is created, based on that inspection order also will be get triggered for them. Okay. So we can this may basically the source inspection can be applicable for physical inspection, visual inspections. Okay. So whether the transport condition is good or bad, if material residue is good or bad, like that. Visual inspections for that we are using. Okay, before doing the GR. It is a combination of supplier and then material. For this, we need to have a quality info record. Okay, based on that quality info record, whenever the material is created, inspection, PO is created, based on that each PO, one inspection order will be get triggered. Okay, let's say for example, you have created for 10,000 quantities. Okay, for the 10,000 quantities only you will get PO. But first, instead of that, physically you received only 2,000 quantities. Okay, for that, you for 10,000 quantity, you're receiving under 5 different batches, 5 different GRNs with 2 days or 3 days of time. Okay, each 2,000 or each 2,500. Okay, for that individual badges, you can inspection lot will not generate. Okay, only for one entire 10,000 the lot will be get generated. Okay, this is how it will work. This source inspection mostly they will not ask. Okay, but in few of my client they ask this, so just I added for the training purpose, for the information, for your learning purpose. That's all. Okay. Source inspection it may be called as a vendor inspection or before incoming GRN inspection for the material. That's
That means after PO, before GR. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
exactly. Yes, that's all.
Thanks for watching the video. For full course, please visit www.igmguru.com and enroll today.